Great Fire of London of 1666. It was made out of wood and got destroyed within hours. So they made this one instead. It used to be the tallest building in London up until 1964 when the BT Tower came along. Because it was the tallest, during the Second World War, the bombers used St. Paul's Cathedral as a reference point. They'd fly over the river using Elizabethan tools and methods. No power tools were actually used to build the theatre. The only modern thing added in there are sprinklers to avoid another Great Fire of London. You can watch a show for as little as £5. You are a groundling, you get to stand in the courtyard like they would have done in the olden days and watch a show. Nice and cheap as chips, as they say here. The original Globe Theatre stood where it says FT to your right, just over the other side of the next bridge, the Financial Times building. And now there's only a plaque commemorating the old Globe Theatre. It burned down as well, but not in the Great Fire of London. A show was taking place, a show of Henry VIII. The actors fired a live cannon during the performance. A spark caught the thatched roof and burnt it down. Probably a good idea they started coming up with props instead of real things. And you'll be able to see a famous pub on the right with the red windows. It's the Anchor pub. There's always been a pub on this very site since the 1300s. Charles Dickens used to drink at a pub there, as did Samuel Pepys. He used to write his diary there. He wrote in his diary while drinking there that he got ash in his ale during the Great Fire of London. You can see Tom Cruise exiting the pub with a pint of beer in Mission Impossible, or maybe a half pint because it is kind of small and you need to keep things in proportion. Now you might spy a pirate ship over to your right. It's a replica of Sir Francis Drake's Golden Hind. Now this is where I check how observant people have been on this cruise. I want everybody to point to what they think is London Bridge. Okay, everyone that pointed, which was only like 3 people, so everyone else is probably not paying attention. Never mind. You were right, London Bridge is behind you, Tower Bridge is ahead of you. If you don't believe me, on the way back, check. On our right we've got City Hall, the funky shaped building. It's where Boris Johnson does some sort of work. Our mayor. It gets a lot of nicknames, this building. The Armadillo, the Onion, or Darth Vader's helmet. Tower Bridge ahead of us was built in 1894, and it was built to match or complement the Tower of London. It used to be painted chocolate brown for Queen Victoria because it got built during the Victorian era. And it's a bascule bridge, meaning it opens in the middle where we're about to go under. It used to open up to 20 times a day. It doesn't open as much nowadays. But you can Google it if you want to find out when it's going to open. Boats and ships need to give it 24 hours notice, so you can check on the website and then come around here when it's being opened. It's also a museum. You can go up to the top where the walkways are, and it's got the history and how it was built. Now if you want 5 years good luck, you need to wave at people on this bridge. If they wave back, you get a whole 5 years good luck. Only if they wave back. There we go. Superstition. The Victorians used this bridge to wave at their loved ones before they left and sailed away. If their loved one waved back, they believed it was a good omen for them to return safely. So that's why we now use this for a good luck. We've reached the Old Port of London. As you can see, it's nice and wide and open. It used to be where imports got stored before being sent further down the river. It was the busiest port of London up until the First World War. Where it says Butler's Wharf to your right is where tea got stored. Spices got stored in the building that says Spice over on the left of Butler's Wharf. And now when these buildings got turned into flats, if you used your water taps in the Spice building,
Hey guys, thanks for watching my videos. Until next time.